Hi, it's Roger here from What's on DisneyPlus.com. A quick news update for you guys on some of the big highlights coming to Hulu and Disney Plus over this winter. But before we go any further, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So Disney has sent out an updated list of some of the major new original programming that's going to be coming to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States this coming winter. It's also confirmed that many of these are also going to be released on Disney Plus internationally. There's just a couple here and there that aren't. But I'm going to go through them all. And now, obviously, this is in addition to content that comes from the linear channels like ABC, FX, and Fox. Those shows will still be going to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the US. Plus, you've got the Disney Plus lineup as well that'll be going to Disney Plus, Skeleton Crew, all that kind of stuff as well. So let's kick things off first off with Interior Chinatown, a brand new series which arrived on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the US and on Disney Plus internationally today. It's a brand new series of the same name and follows the story of Willis, a background character trapped in a police procedural called Black and White. Relegated to the background, Willis goes through the motions of his on-screen job, waiting tables, dreaming about the world beyond Chinatown and aspiring to be a lead in his own story. But when he becomes a witness to a crime, he begins to unravel the criminal web in Chinatown while discovering his own family's buried history and what it feels to be like in the spotlight. Looking at the trailer, looks pretty good. I'm going to watch a couple of these episodes later today. Looks kind of interesting, the whole idea that he's kind of set within a TV show kind of reminds me a little bit of recently, like with Agatha All Along. But yeah, you've also got Chloe, who you might know from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so that's going to be something definitely worth watching for. You got Ronnie as well from The Daily Show, and I always think he's good in that. So yeah, this is definitely a show I'm looking forward to watching, and yeah, you don't have to wait too long to watch it. Let me know if you're going to be checking it out in the comments below. Up next, we've got the first of a brand new comedy series. So we're going to be getting one of these every single month, and it'll be released on Hulu and Hulu or Disney Plus in the US. Disney Plus internationally, the first one is Jim Gaffigan. It's called The Skinny, and it kind of takes a look at him kind of losing a lot of weight. Comes out on November the 22nd. We've got this first sort of trailer for this one here. If you like his comedy, obviously you're going to enjoy it. I, to be honest, I've never really heard of him, so I'm going to be checking this one out just to see what it's like. The trailer didn't really hit too well for me, but the idea of losing weight and stuff like that, and the issues and stuff that can involve, and the comedy factors and stuff. Yeah, I'll give this one a go. The kind of issue with a lot of these comedy specials is, I'll be honest, I don't know who most of them are because they're American comedians, whereas generally I tend to follow more of the British scene because they're the ones I can go see in person when they come to my town, etc. But always nice to see new comedians and kind of just get a new kind of way of looking at stuff. So I'm looking forward to watching this series, so let me know in the comments below if you are. Also coming up later this month on the 25th of November, we're getting a brand new Family Guy holiday special where Peter must recover Lois's Christmas brooch after giving it away at a white elephant exchange. Stewie ends up changing his attitudes upon learning he's on Santa's naughty list. So again, more a Family Guy, and the good thing with this one, this is the first of the Christmas specials, and we're going to start seeing, I think, a lot more of these kind of things as Disney kind of moves Family Guy away from the Fox network in the US and starts making these exclusive for its own platforms. I think this is definitely the future of this series, whether or not they get any more season stuff. But yeah, I don't think it's going anywhere, but more seasons and specials like this I think will definitely be coming to Disney streaming services. But let me know if you're looking forward to this one in the comments below. We've also got a brand new film arriving on November the 29th on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the US and on Disney Plus in international markets. This brand new film stars Ben Stiller as Miku. It's kind of full on to his career. However, when his nephews end up becoming orphans, he has to go and look after them at a farm, and as the holidays approaches, he discovers that the big heart's behind the boy's mischief, forcing him to decide whether he has to focus on his career or being the uncle that they need him to be. Always great to see these kind of family holiday films arriving on the streaming service. Maybe wouldn't have done so well at the cinema, but this kind of stuff, good to just to see. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this one. It's probably going to be a heartbreaking story. No doubt I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with this one. But is he going to watch this one or not? Let me know in the comments below. We've also got a brand new French series called Paris Has Fallen. This will be arriving on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States on December the 6th. It's not going to be coming out internationally. It's been licensed out, like here in the UK. It's going to be on Amazon. And this is kind of a continuation of like the Has Fallen series. Obviously we've seen it with the US and stuff, so that one's going to be like a French version of that one. We've also got a brand new Korean series called Light Shop. This will be dropping with the first 4 episodes on December the 4th, followed by 2 episodes dropping weekly. And again, this will be on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the US and on Disney Plus internationally. And this one is an adaptation of a webtoon of the same name and follows 6 strangers, each grappling with the events of their past. As they go about their daily lives, they slowly come to realize that something is very wrong and they just can't figure out what. Also in the US on Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus, you're going to be getting the 2nd season of The Bravest Knight. This one is a new animated series. The first season got released way back in 2019. We've had a long wait for this one to drop in, and it's all about a pumpkin farmer who becomes a knight and embarks on a quest from saving towns and defeating monsters. So if you enjoyed the first season, you'll find that on there as well. We've also got a 2nd comedy special, Langlaser Human Magic. That will be dropping on the 20th of December. Again, Hulu and Disney Plus around the world. Also in January, we're going to be getting a brand new concert special, Carrie Underwood Reflections. So this is a look at her Las Vegas show that she's going to be wrapping up in April and includes all of her greatest hits. I'm a big fan of Carrie Underwood. I'm really hoping that this one actually does get released globally, because I'd like to see this one myself. I'm kind of annoyed because I didn't realise that when I was in Vegas a couple of years ago, she was actually there doing concerts. They had Miranda Lambert, but didn't see this one for tickets, so I definitely would have tried to have gone and seen it. But yes, it also kind of makes sense with them bringing her in as a judge on American Idol. And then again, I just think doing more concerts and stuff, Disney's had a lot of success with this kind of stuff. So hopefully this one will do the same. But let me know you're going to watch it. Let me know in the comments below. There's also been another new comedy special coming in January. And this one's going to be starring Roy Wood Jr. That we're dropping on January the 17th. Again, Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the US and on Disney Plus internationally. Also from there, we'll also be getting a brand new series dropping just a few weeks later on January the 28th called Paradise. So this will have 3 episodes dropping at once with new episodes dropping weekly. Paradise, we got the first trailer for that one, and this one looks very interesting. You kind of got a security guard who looks after the president and he gets killed, and then there's like what's happening there and we're not quite sure if something else is going on. Looks very interesting. Definitely one of the highlights from this list for me that I definitely want to watch. Is definitely up my street. Want to see what they do with this one. Big stars in here, so yeah, this one is definitely going to be, I think, a big drop and a new big show dropping then right through like January, February, March time. So I think this one should be good. But let me know you're excited about Paradise. Let me know in the comments below. There's another new comedy special dropping on the 21st of February called Chris D'Estefano, and it's called It's Just Unfortunate, and it's all about him trying to be the best father he can be, and obviously stand-up kind of stuff with that one. Then there's also some other new series arriving, including a brand new British series called 1,000 Blows. And this one, it comes from the creator of Peaky Blinders. And this one's all like boxing underground in Victoria, London. It's dark, it's gritty. They're all talking like this because they're all governed, you know. It's always fun when you kind of get these big British shows. Just a reminder, London's not really like this anymore. We've moved on. It's a couple of years ago. But I'm sure it's going to be very, very popular, especially these British series. They tend to do really well. They've already commissioned it for a 2nd season, so that's already a good sign. But yeah, 1,000 Blows, I think it's going to be one of the big new releases for next year, especially here in the UK. I know you can already tell this one's going to be one that they're going to be really promoting like they have with Rivals and stuff. So yeah, 1,000 Blows is going to be a big British series. We're also going to be getting a brand new season of The Kardashians. That'll also be dropping over the winter season. Again, new weekly episodes with that one. No date for that one. But if you enjoy The Kardashians, like me, it's a bit of a guilty pleasure with this series. Looking forward to seeing what they do with that one. But there we go. That is kind of a look at some of the major new shows that are coming to Hulu and Hulu on Disney Plus in the United States and on Disney Plus internationally. Just a few that aren't, and most of them are just down to licensing issues and stuff. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good lineup. You've got proper big like stand-up comedies. I think doing one of them every single month is great. You've got animation in there, you've got drama series, a nice mix of stuff. You've got all the holiday specials, music from Carrie Underwood, a real good mix up there. But let me know what you're looking forward to watching. Love to hear your thoughts on this in the comments below. Go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow and subscribe, and I shall see you guys soon. Later.